this video. I hope you and your family are doing well. So today while I was walking, it crossed my mind, and it should be common sense, but it's easy to get lost and blind to it. In life, we have two choices. Two choices. One is to be positive, or two, to be negative. Again, we have two choices in life. We could either choose, because it is a choice. Let me remind you, it's a choice. It's easy for us to forget that. To be positive or to be negative. Now, if we're positive, it's going to change our whole outlook on life. It's going to make us feel better. We're going to be less stressed. I mean, it's just a wise route to go, right? But it's not the easy route to go. It's hard. A lot of times it's hard because life, it seems like, is always coming at us from different angles. And I want to encourage you to be mindful of that we have to focus on being more positive in life, because no matter what weapons come against us, no matter what storms we go through, we're always going to make it through. Isn't that crazy? Think about it. Reflect on your life, and every time you've gone through a storm in your life and you thought that weapon was going to prosper against you and defeat you, somehow you made it through and you're still here. I'm proud of you, and we need to be proud of ourselves because we're still standing when so many are not standing, because things got really negative in their life and they just got overwhelmed, and the weapons that formed against them prospered, unfortunately. But you are strong and courageous, and you've gone through a lot. Life has given you a beating, but you're still here, you're still standing, and that's something to be proud of. You should be proud of yourself because you're still here and you're still standing. I mean, there's so many times in my life, I'm going to be honest, I felt like I was going to get taken out by stress, by the storms that I was going through in life. And a lot of times it's so crazy how our mind, instead of looking at the positive in life, we always look at the negative in life. But we have to be mindful of that from this point forward, because when we focus on the positive aspects of our life, because regardless of what we're going through, there's always something positive. There is always something positive to focus on. No matter what storm we're going through, no matter how hard it's getting, if we stop ourselves, we can find positive even in the negative. And Gage, God bless you. Shout out to Gage. I hope you and your family are doing well today. Reverse, I'm doing well. How are you? I hope you and your family are doing well. So I just want to encourage you to do your best to be positive this week. Today is Monday, August 11th. Obviously, it's the beginning of the week. It's a brand new week. It doesn't matter. Last week is done. It's over. There's nothing we can do to get it back. There's nothing we can do to change it. But from this point forward, let's do our best to focus on the positive. Let's try to stay positive no matter what we're going through. Because in the past, you've gone through a lot and you've made it through. You're still here. Anything current that you're going through, do your best to stay positive, because you're going to make it through too. Think about it. Everything you've gone through in your life, and I'm confident many of you have gone through a lot. Like, you've gone through some storms. You've gone through some, things that you felt were really going to be the end of you, but you're still here. And I'm proud of you for not throwing in the towel, not giving up. Reverse, shout out to you. Again, I hope you and your family are doing well. Mason, shout out to you. I hope you and your family are doing well. I'm doing good, brother. I'm just here showing up to encourage you and to remind you and everyone else, including myself, Let's do our best to be positive this week. No matter what comes against us, there's always good, even in the bad. And it's hard because our mind, like a lot of times our mind works against us and it doesn't make sense. But if we're mindful, we can find a lot of positive, even in the good. And focusing on the positive creates a shift. It helps us be stronger. It gives us a different outlook on life. And it also impacts the people around us, because if they know we're going through a hard time, or even if they don't, because unfortunately a lot of the battles we face are in silence because of our ego, our pride. We don't share the battles that we're going through with other people, so they don't know what we're going through. But we show up for them anyways, right? In a positive way, as much as we can. Start showing up for yourself in a positive way, because you're worth it. You're so worth it. So be mindful this week. Be mindful today. No matter what's going on, be positive, right? That's this message. You can choose to be positive or you can choose to be negative. Choose to be positive, and you'll tell yourself, no matter what's going on, everything is going to work out. Because again, proof of that is if you look back, it's never good to focus on your past, right? They say the past is the past. Don't focus on the past. But I want to encourage you to focus on the past in a way that's going to help you in the present. For example, if you've gone through something in the past and it makes you stronger and it reminds you of your courage and your strength, hey, you know what? I went through something in the past and I'm still here. So no matter what's going on right now, instead of thinking negative, I'm going to think positive. I'm going to make it through this. No weapon formed against me will prosper. That's thinking positive. Andrew, God bless you, Andrew. I hope you and your family are doing great. Man, I send love and good energy to you and your loved ones. Let's make it a great week, Andrew. Nelson, hello, Nelson. The message of this live is to we have two choices, to be positive or to be negative. Everyone watching this, I want to encourage you to be positive, even when it's hard. And I'm sharing this message with you, but I'm also seeing myself in the reflection. So I'm also talking to myself. Let's be positive this week. No matter what's going on, if our car breaks down, if we lose our job, if we're not feeling well, if people are, I don't know, being rude or anything that comes against us this week, let's do our best to be positive, because we only have two choices. It's really that simple. You can choose to be positive or you can choose to be negative. Let's choose to be positive this week, and it's going to make your week a great one. It's going to create a shift for you. Even if you're going through a whole hard time, it's going to create a shift for you when you focus on the positive. You can do it, friend. I believe in you. So the message is you have two choices. You can choose to be positive. You can choose to be negative. It's really that simple. But choosing to be negative is going to stress you out more. It's going to cloud your mental, like you're not going to be able to focus on solutions. It's going to make everything so much harder. I mean, focusing on the negative it hurts us in so many different ways. But when you choose, because again, it is a choice and we have to be mindful of that. We have to tell ourselves that we have to choose to start being more positive, because we know that stress is not good for us. We know being negative is going to hurt us in so many ways. It's not going to help us. It's not going to resolve anything. Being positive just does so much. So before I end this video, I want to send positive energy to you. I want to encourage you to be positive, okay? No weapon formed against you this week, today, any day is going to prosper against you. It didn't prosper against you in the past. It's not going to prosper against you in the present, and it's not going to prosper against you in the future. Let's do our best to be positive regardless of what we face. I'm sharing this message with you, but I'm also sharing it with myself. So I'm receiving my own words. I'm practicing what I preach. And I want to encourage you to also receive it and live it out. Let's make it a great day, friends, on purpose. 2 choices, positive or negative. Let's choose to be positive. You can do it. I believe in you. Your growth really matters to me. I show up every day on this YouTube channel to encourage you, to remind you that you're strong and courageous, to remind you that no weapon formed against you will prosper, to remind you that you're destined for greatness and so many great things are ahead of you and your family and brighter days are ahead. I'm showing up every day for you. Look at my track record. Go back and look at all my long form videos, my short videos. I show up every single day, no matter what I'm going through, because I really care about you and I care about your family. That's the difference. Something about me that's positive is I sincerely care about you, but I also care about your family, the people around you, because I know when you're good, the people around you will be good. Okay? So I'm going to be showing up every day. I encourage you, if you're not currently subscribed, consider subscribing, and I would really appreciate it. If any of my content resonates with you, whether it's a live video, whether it's a short form or a long form, share it with friends and family, because if it encourages you, the chances are great that it'll encourage the people around you. So share my content, my YouTube with other people, because it's not about followers, it's not about views, it's about reminding you of your greatness, pouring into you, encouraging you, motivating you. So with that said, 2 choices: choose to be positive or choose to be negative. Glad to see you on the line. We're going to show you. Man, JL Reed, I'm so happy to hear that. You are so strong and courageous, and brighter days are ahead for you. Take it one day at a time. One day at a time, and things are going to shift for you. This is all preparation. Like the pressure, the stresses of life, all that is working out in our favor in the background. And you said it, sobriety has me seeing everything clearly. All my circumstances are ever before me. Listen, sobriety, keep being a light, because you know it's easy when we're going through a hard time to go to the bottle and just numb and forget our problems, right? But you're facing your problems head on, and that takes a lot of courage. That takes a lot of strength. And I want you to know, Reed, that I'm super proud of you, and keep being a light, because what you're doing is not going unnoticed. People around you are taking notice, even if they don't tell you. God knows what you're going through, and a breakthrough is coming. Don't give up. I'm going to be rooting for you. I'm going to be praying for you, and I'm going to be showing up every day for you, because I really believe in you. And I'm so happy to hear that you're working hard. Keep working hard, but don't do it alone. Call on God and the Holy Spirit to help you, and things are going to work out for you. I'm so proud of you. I really am. And keep being a light. Sobriety looks so good on you. It really does. So everyone, please do your best today and every day. And I'm sharing it with myself, because as I'm telling you this, I can see myself. So I'm telling us this. Let's do our best to be positive. Let's take it one day at a time. Let's keep being a light in other people's lives, and everything is going to work out. Again, look at the past. Everything that formed against you, the weapons that formed against you, they didn't prosper. You're still here. You're still standing, and you're going to stand through this in the present, and you're also going to get through it in the future. Everything's going to work out. Brighter days are ahead. I hope you and your family have a great day. God bless you all in Jesus' name. J.L. Reed, you're welcome. I'm proud of you, and I mean it, and I'm praying for you. God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next video.